Let me ask you this. What does it say about Mike Tyson if he knocks out a 27-year-old Jake Paul?
Mike just knocked somebody else out again. You know, this is going to be big. It's just, it's not like it's just some 27-year-old. It's Jake Paul.
Jake, same question to you. What does it mean if you knock out a 58-year-old Mike Tyson?
Yeah, when it happens, it's going to be a little bittersweet because I have love for him. But at the current moment, we're meant to go to war. He's trying to take the food off my plate. I'm trying to take the food off.
Hey, man, I'm going to show y'all something real quick. For those of you guys out here who's all on my page saying, you know, George Foreman, he won a title when he was in his 50s, and Hopkins won a title when he was in his 50s, and LeBron James is still playing in his 40s, and Tom Brady was, you know, he was old, man. This is Mike Tyson. Hey, man, check this out. Tell me, what kind of shoes does Mike Tyson have on?
Display, and that's what warriors do. But for me,
let's see.
It was ever given to me. I've had to work for it all.
What are those?
Suppressed by
everyone. Are those orthopedics?
Kicked off of YouTube, kicked off of platforms.
Is he wearing?
Canceled.
Is he wearing
5 times?
Hold on, let's take another look. See at that.
Didn't say nothing was ever given to me. I've had to work for it all. Suppressed by everyone.
Come on, man.
Kicked off of YouTube, kicked off of platforms. Canceled.
Hey, man, Jake, man, you're selling the fight, man. The fight is sold, man. It's on Netflix. Big event. Y'all gonna make some good money. Mike Tyson's gonna make some good money, but the guy's wearing orthopedics, man. He's wearing shoes that my granddad wears. You know, he got on granddaddy shoes, man. You fighting granddaddy. You gonna knock granddaddy out. What kind of, I mean, you know, what happened to the rules and the laws of the land where a man didn't touch women and children and elderly people, man? You know, now we going up against, you know, granddad. You know, I mean, times is hard. You know, times is hard. I get it, man. You know, times is hard. And, you know, we got to pay the bills any kind of way we can get it. You know what I mean? So if you got to fight, you know, granddaddy, you're going to fight granddaddy for the bag, right? I get it. But people really like trying to convince me. And, you know, when I say Jake Paul's going to win, this is just my opinion. You know, Jake Paul could lose. I'm not a psychic. You know, this is just my opinion based off the facts given, right, to me. You know, Mike Tyson hasn't fought a real fight in almost 20 years. There's a 30-year age gap. Yes, he's Mike Tyson, but he's not Mike Tyson. You know, Father Time is undefeated. I don't care who you are. Father Time is undefeated. And Mike Tyson's almost 60 years old. He's not the same. He's not Kid Dynamite. His body has aged. He's wearing orthopedic shoes. Muscle mass is definitely gone. Mike Tyson used to be husky, hefty. He's not that. He's not that. They're wearing 16-ounce gloves. That tells you right there that, for one, there probably won't even be a knockout. But Jake Paul is going to win this fight. He's going to outpoint Mike Tyson. I don't care what LeBron James is doing at 40 years old, 39, 40 years old. LeBron James plays basketball. He's not Mike Tyson. He's active, highly active. He pays over $1 million a year to keep his body in shape. He's not Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins started boxing late. He didn't take a lot of punishment, and he remained active all the way until he retired. George Foreman was a freak of nature with power in both hands. And yeah, he did win a championship, a world title at a later age. But when you got that kind of power in both hands, where you just knock a horse out, yeah, you could probably still get a knockout. You know what I'm saying? Even when your reflexes go, your speed goes, the power was still there. Mike Tyson ain't got that kind of power. He ain't got that. And 50 years old and 58 is still two different. I mean, you start aging like dog years as you get to a certain age. You start, you know, and Mike looks good for his age. I mean, the fact that he's able to even get up for this fight and be in that kind of shape, that's incredible. I'm not trying to hate on him. I'm just saying, compared to a 27-year-old active fighter, you're not gonna win. And that's nothing against Mike. You know, I tip my hat off to Mike. He could probably whoop any other 58-year-old man his age, but not an active 27-year-old fighter. Even though Jake Paul ain't all that, but Jake Paul got enough to outpoint him, I believe. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm out.